Satellites are aligned, sir.
Excellent. I did not call for you, Commander Versio.
Vardos is our target?
One of them, yes.
Why? The entire planet and its people, they're loyal to the Empire.
The Emperor commands it. We'll purge this planet and others. Fear shall spread and the galaxy will remember who is in control.
This is our home.
The Empire is our home. And we will do as the
Well, he's
Emperor
dead.
commands.
I don't take orders from dead men.
You take orders from me!
I swear to God, if she ends up turning to the good side, I'm gonna be so mad.
Leave for Vardos immediately. Recover Protectorate Gleb. She is your only target. That is all. That is all. Contact Agent Hask on the Corvus. Tell him I need to speak to him.
Why do they gotta be so evil, though? Just because they're Nazis? Just because they're fucking dressed like Nazis? This is a really good story so far. Like, the presentation is fucking immaculate. I mean, it's not like Star Wars has ever been fucking... I was like, that's something to talk about in another day, by the way. When people say it's not Shakespeare, I have my own rant about that. But, like, its priorities aren't exactly focused on, like, intricate, deep, three-dimensional character development. Aw, she's very mad right now. Look at the fucking Nazi flag.
Do you still remember your way, Commander?
I don't forget so easily, Agent.
This storm is unnatural. I've never seen anything like it. The locals...
Yeah, well, they'll be dead soon.
This is just the beginning.
How?
You'll see what we've done here. That terror
How?
spread throughout the galaxy. I'm just surprised we aren't evacuating civilians. Civilians are expendable. Our people will evacuate first.
These are our people.
This is an imperial world. A place we're supposed to protect.
How are people gonna be terrified when they hear, hey, the Empire was so fucking stupid they bombed their own front yard? That's not scary, that's laughable. They're gonna hear, hey, they bombed their own fucking planet. And they're gonna go, what a bunch of goddamn idiots. They're gonna be even easier to beat. No one's gonna be scared of that.
You're telling me I can't leave in my own ship? When you're clear to exit Vardo's space, you may depart. This isn't right. I'm going to be a fighter just like you. You will receive your time until then you have Commander Versio.
Yeah, I'm awesome. Oh, look at this fucking... Oh, this is some Nazi shit right here. That's why they're awesome. That's why you want to be part of the Empire. Because you want to be a part of this shit. That's like... That was one of the things about The Force Unleashed. That was like... Fuck you, right?
What do we do?
I don't think there's anything we can do. Not at these.
Security protocols are...
Because that's a game where you start out being evil and working for Darth Vader and killing rebels,
Special forces, present early.
and then you become a good guy. And it's like, fuck you, I don't want to become a good guy, why can't I stay evil from beginning to end? Why am I spending all of my time in this game killing stormtroopers instead of using my red-ass lightsaber
They'll evacuate when ordered.
to kill rebels?
Their fearlessness in the face of this storm shows true discipline. The Gleb deserves an early evacuation, does she?
Gleb oversees the future Imperial Leaders School here. She crafts loyal, capable troopers.
Like me. Now she's calling it a favor.
The people of Vardos are loyal to the Empire. Why should they be left to suffer?
This is all for the greater good, Commander.
None of this looks good to me. Vardos was our home, Ask.
The Empire is our home. Operation Cinder is a test to prove that we are worthy of what it will become.
You sound like my father.
Maybe that's because I listen to the Admiral's orders.
Don't forget the chain of command, Agent.
Go ahead, Commander.
There we go.
It is about time. I did Versio. The Admiral sent you. I knew I was important, but to risk his own daughter's life.
Target acquired. Get a move on, Gleb.
While she is giving me orders. Precious.
Whoa.
Look, he is with me. The others will stay here. They are not important. Come.
Oh, you're all dead.
Commander,
Not our problem. We gotta go.
we have a ship on landing bay 2. You'll be safe there. Go! Go now! Go!
Whoa, what are you doing? No,
Oh shit.
stop! This is not our mission.
Stand down. It's okay, we'll get you off-world. Go.
Dun dun dun.
No, don't you!
I am your commander! Stand
Oh, the
down!
drama.
Aiden, our orders are clear. We are to recover the Protectorate Gleb alone. Things have changed. Look around you, man. Do you even recognize the Empire anymore?
Please don't do this.
The
Just don't do
Empire's
this.
job is to save civilians from things like Operation Cinder.
This is the new Empire. If this is the new Empire, I want no part of it. I'm taking the orders of my commanding officer. Are these your orders? Are these your orders? Because if they are, this is treason. Are these your orders?
Yes.
Then I have mine.
Lower your weapon.
Defiance will be the death.
Oh.
Admiral Versio, Commander Versio, and Agent Miko have abandoned the mission. They've committed treason.
This voice actor's weird. Like, his delivery is, like, slurred. Like, it's not bad, but it's non-standard, interestingly.
There's a passageway on the other side of the plaza. That's our way out.
I'm with you, Commander.
Hold your fire. If they
Okay, so I'm not...
We're too exposed. We need to get out of the open.
I'm not necessarily qualifying this as her turning good.
They don't see us.
Let's keep it that way. Inferno is close. Keep an eye out.
This is like...
The storm is picking up.
We need to get off this planet.
She's not going from the evil side to the good side. She's going from the stupid side to the efficient side. Right?
Come on, into the passageway.
So for now...
We have to reach the Corvus and get out of Imperial space. It's our only chance.
You heard me, Father. They'll shoot it down before we can leave.
Then we need to take down the anti-air cannons.
This is very bad.
Keep it together, Agent Miko. We have civilians on the Corvus relying on us.
We don't have Imperial comms anymore. The Corvus won't even know we're coming.
We'll figure it out.
For now, I'm gonna go ahead and say this isn't a problem yet. But the instant she takes off that, like, fucking Empire-ass uniform, then we'll see. But all I want is for her to not join the rebellion. Because I can see this going one of two ways. You know, I can see it either going... They stay like Empire purists, and the story ends with them dying, or something like that. Or...
First the Death Star, now this. Unbelievable.
Leave it disable.
Aw, sorry, buddy. Oh.
I hated having to do that.
We've been sentenced to death. We protect ourselves or we die.
Yes, Commander.
Or she becomes like one of the originators of the First Order. Right? It could go that way. Like, we'll see.
We can shut down the anti-air systems ahead.
Following you.
I'm not calling a fuck you, you turned her to the good side, goddammit, yet. That's still within the realm of possibility, but it's not necessarily what has occurred right now. I want to keep that scan. I like that, so we're good with that. And I really like the E11.
Heavy ahead.
Okay, let's try and stealth this and not kill our boys here. The other big problem with Force Unleashed, in addition to it also being a fucking prequel-obsessed pile of crap that was like tying in the stories of the prequels to the original movies. This doesn't necessarily seem like it's 100% lethal to do that. You're just like hitting them with a baton, right? So I'm okay with that.
Shooting at something.
Escaping ships. We're not the only ones searching for safety. Slice that.
Was the fact that it just took the Force and made it like super ridiculous.
We'll see it's coming.
Understood.
Wait for my mark.
Like I mentioned, like if you take the idea of the Force and just to make it utterly ridiculous, people get desensitized.
Lots of troopers up here.
Walker's deployed troopers in this area. Maintain cover. We're gonna steal an AT-AT.
That one?
We should be evacuating.
We're safe here. Understand?
Don't move.
Shock the area.
Again, that doesn't necessarily seem lethal either. Like, I'm trying to not kill my own boys here. If I can help it. I mean, I know from a video game perspective, the idea of taking the Force and just going to the nth degree with it is a really appealing concept, but that's what I meant by, like, the mythology of Star Wars benefits from the Force being depicted as being kind of low-key. As still being this subtle, mystical fucking concept.
That storm is getting worse.
Shock 'em.
Oh, oh. Come on. I don't want to have to shoot you. Sorry. Sorry. Feel very bad about this. Don't have a choice. Didn't want to kill you guys. Okay, this fucking officer, don't feel bad about that guy. All the officers are idiots. Okay, let's get back into first person. It's a bit more comfortable. How do they all immediately receive the orders to kill us in particular? Like, how do they know? Like, did they all get a physical description of what we look like?
There's the Walker.
The cannons are strong enough to punch through the anti-air turbo lasers.
Exactly, and if we destroy the targeting dishes, we'll disable every AA in the sector.
Like, we'll see, because I can very easily see this story doing what I was worried it would do and don't want it to do. But I could also see it being a little bit more original. Because again, all I want is for her to not join the rebels. I'm gonna be really bummed out.
Dash me into the Corvus. Commander, I've got the civilians you sent to the ship. Good. Lock down the Corvus. Agent Hess will send troopers to capture the raider. Yes, Commander. I'm with you, no matter what they say. Be careful in that storm.
Walker ahead!
Oh, are those civilians? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And in fact, like, that is something that made...
I can't believe how far the Admiral is willing to go.
He's following his orders.
His orders aren't good enough.
Neither were ours. We need to get the civilians off Bardos.
Then what?
First, we get out of Imperial space. Then we come up with a plan.
That's something that made, like, Kylo Ren really impressive in Episode 7, was he did shit with the Force that we've never seen before. And that becomes not impressive when you have fucking the Force Unleashed running around. Where he's, like, shooting lightning out of his hands and killing 20 fucking dudes in a room. And, like, pulling Star Destroyers out of the fucking air. Like, that's stupid. But having Kylo Ren, like, throw up his hands and, like, a blaster bolt is, like, frozen in mid-air in front of him. That's fucking... oh, shit. That's fucking legit as shit. And that makes you go like, whoa, what the hell is that going on? Having the Force be like pseudo-telekinesis, basically, is where you kind of want to keep it.
There, the main targeting dish. If we destroy it, it will disable every turret in the sector.
Take it down. I'll get us to the...
You want to keep it low-key, so that having Luke be like, oh, I'm gonna stop those rocks from falling and crushing you, bro, is still like, oh shit, that's some Force. That's some of the fucking Force crap right there.
As close as I can.
Come on. There we go.
We have a barricade blocking our path.
That's just all I want, is for them to not explicitly joining the rebels. That's all I want. Because their perspective right now is the Empire is being corrupted. And the Empire is supposed to protect people and shit. Like, that's their perspective right now. Oh shit. Come on. I feel like I have more hit points than this guy does. Come on. There we go. Apparently mine's a newer model. There we go. So we'll see. I'm willing to be like, I'm still like, I'm intrigued and interested to see where it goes. But now we've definitely reached a point where the threat of them doing the uninteresting thing that I don't want to happen has reared its head. Oh no. Oh, figures. Fucking figures. Run for it.
Corvus, lower the ramp. Get everyone on board.
Yes, Commander, but that lightning is sorting out our systems. It might take some time.
Sure.
Our crew is under attack.
That should at least help us to get to the AA.
I mean, honestly...
Follow me and stay quiet.
Stay quiet.
Stand your ground!
Yes, Commander!
Honestly, this gameplay is serviceable enough that you could just go ahead and continue and make more games with this game. Just take this engine this gameplay style, these mechanics,
Walker ahead.
and make like other story-focused campaigns like this with this exact same gameplay style to
Another
it.
unit inbound.
Like, make another Dark Forces with this engine and this style of gameplay. Like, whoa, from the perspective of, give me more Star Wars video games,
They'll do
motherfucker.
everything they can to keep us grounded.
Just get me in the Corvus. I'll fly us out of here.
Give me more Star Wars games, I don't care who, when, or how. Just give me more Star Wars games. From that perspective, you could churn out a lot of games just taking this and having you play as different people. Yeah, it's not gonna happen. Hi. You know, one of my core complaints about episode 7 was the character Finn, where he was like born. Oh, convenient. Where he was
Hold off that scout.
born as a member of the First Order, and then immediately after his very first battle, he turns around
Everyone inside.
and just starts slaughtering dozens of stormtroopers like his own dudes in order to escape. But then this character's doing the same thing, where she's like, oh shit, they're time to escape. Time to escape, let's murder hundreds of stormtroopers who moments ago I was calling my allies. But I mean, actually from her perspective, it's a little bit more justified. Because she's like a Black Ops special operative, and she's not like being like, oh, I gotta get out of here. She's like, you guys are fucked up. This isn't what the Empire should be.
Agent Hask reporting. Mission accomplished, sir.
Like, she's not trying to escape. She's like, she's a loyalist.
Congratulations, Commander Hask.
Or a traditionalist. Something like that, you know. She's still loyal to the Empire, but you guys are fucking up what the Empire is.
So, we're not completely alone. Some of the crew stayed with us. Protected the rest of the
Don't fuck it up. Don't fuck this up.
How are they?
Shaken. Confused. But safe. Just want to know what's next.
Ditto.
Who? The rebels? They're just gonna toss us in Sunspot Prison before we can even say a word.
That's why I think you should just take the Corvus and go. Leave me a TIE fighter. I'll set off a distress call, wait for the rebels to find me.
You really think I'm gonna let you just float out here alone? Del. We're Inferno Squad. You and me.
This is Iden Versio of the Imperial.
Oh, come on.
Sending a general distress call to the Rebel Alliance. We surrender.
Contact the General now.
Crossing my fingers. Come on, don't join the rebels. Ah, that's awesome.
But brought them on board anyway?
You're always telling me to take risks. Seemed like the most irresponsible thing.
Fuck you, Lando Calrissian. Why are you here? Get out of my video game.
Hello. I'm General Landon. You must be the Imperial defectors I've heard so much about.
General, we've already told your people everything we know.
Let's take a walk.
Okay. What is this?
A bad idea. Now settle a bet. Strip thinks you're Imperial spies.
What do you think?
I think you're scared. Running for
Can't
your
it be
lives.
both?
Listen, you gave us good intel on Operation Cinder. In return, I've got 2 starfighters just for you.
Wait, you're letting us leave?
That's right. Start a new life. Find somewhere safe.
Somewhere you can track us?
We're too busy.
I wonder when they're gonna start rebranding. I mean, the Death Star got blowed up. You're not really the rebels anymore.
Headed to Naboo.
You have to stop it.
I think we can handle it.
You're wrong. The Empire's changing, and so are its tactics.
If that's the case, why not come with us?
I don't want to save Naboo.
We're not here
Yes.
to join your rebellion.
Stick with that.
No one's asking.
Do not join them.
This is a one-time deal. You can leave right now, or you can help stop this.
You really trust us to fight beside you?
What can I say? I'm a big believer in second chances. Come on, I'll show you to your ships.
I'm good with helping, but I'm not good with joining.
We don't even know how to
Do not join.
swings.
It should be easy for special forces.
What's the alternative?
So, what's it going to be?